Around a fire, stories turned strangers into kin. For millennia, this was the heart of our world. Small bands, held together by memory and myth, carried in the rhythm of a spoken word. But as we learned the secrets of seeds and soil, villages grew beside life-giving water. Surplus gave us time, and with time came new ideas, ritual, defense, and order. In the Fertile Crescent, along the Nile and the Indus, rivers became the spines of civilization. On a clay tablet, a debt is recorded. A priest charts the floods. A ruler promises stability. What compels thousands of strangers to follow the same rules? The answer was baked in clay and carved in stone: writing, law, and the power of a shared belief. From the terraced farms of the Americas to the towns of the Yellow River, temples and fortresses declared a single idea: stability must be made visible. Empires were the first great test of scale. Persia built its power on roads and tolerance. Greece wrestled with the question of what it means to be a citizen, and Rome answered with legions and law, proving an idea could govern an entire world. A young scribe copying a legal code by lamplight knows these words can command armies, for ideas, like empires, were now on the march. In South Asia, dynasties modeled rule through duty and counsel. In East Asia, merit became a measure of a man. Philosophy stood beside power, while faith gave law a soul, from the covenants of Judaism to the promise of Buddhism and the hope carried in Christian song. A quiet road of whispers becomes a highway of thunder. Under a Mongol banner, hoofbeats connect distant worlds, and along these reopened arteries flow goods, creeds, and germs. In the year 1348, a plague empties cities, rewriting the rules of power and survival. Then, sails catch the monsoon winds, and for the first time, all the world's oceans are connected. But connection is not always kind. The Columbian Exchange remakes the food on our plates while unleashing new diseases. The brutal system of Atlantic slavery enriches ports as it tears families apart. When distance collapses, what new power is born? Gunpowder shatters castle walls. Steam quickens the pulse of new cities, and ideas, carried by the printing press, spark revolutions. Global empires expand, and resistance answers in kind, leading to world wars, economic depression, and the long, cold standoff that would redefine a century. Yet through it all, the demand for human rights finds its voice. Today, that acceleration continues. Fiber optics and satellites weave a digital web around the planet. Our globalized world moves at the speed of a keystroke, and the choices we now face, from editing the human genome to healing a warming planet, are echoes of an ancient bargain between power and responsibility. This is why history matters. It is the script we inherit, the foundation for the decisions we make every day. And just ahead, the next chapter is waiting to be written.